ball inside. Utilize our bigs.
Cyril Langevine from long range, a back iron miss. Mike Selvin rough shoot around today. He was on his team about trying to come out to a really good start. Martin trying to do just that. Lefty shot was blocked, partially on. Second straight game he's been starting for Dayton. Langevine and a block. Mike Sell 0 for Steve dunks. Second in the NCAA behind Jackson Hayes, Wolfie's family friend from Cincinnati. Plays at Texas, who is bound to be a lottery pick this year. Another miss for Rhodey. They are 0 for
offense.
Wow. That's Russell. Langevine from the elbow. Pump fake, wild shot, not close. Regains and scores, and finally, Rhode Island is on the board.
It was a smart play by Langevine. He knew he was out of control going to the basket, but he controlled where the ball was going. It wasn't going to go in. He barely hit the rim, and it went right back to him for an easy stick back.
As he expands his game here before our eyes.
Well, he's very athletic. I mean, he can use both hands. Strong player. It's going to be a very good matchup between Langevine and Toppin down low.
Langevine just lost that on his spin move toward the basket. Turn over to Dayton with his dream start. Dayton lost their last game at St. Louis on Tuesday with a poor start. Not tonight.
There, Langevine just lost the ball. That was very nice recovery. Oh, he's unbelievable. And he was saying the interesting thing, watching it, when he found out that Toppin was going to start, he went over and talked to Toppin.
Crutcher. Langevine, top of the key. Makes a nice move to the basket, but his lefty shot is not close. 5 against St. Joe's, 26 against Duquesne. A-10 player of the week for good reason. Long range shot from Thompson. Langevine, the leading rebounder in the A-10. A fresh 30 for the home team. Martin, wow, he is way off on a 3. And it's out of bounds.
What they're doing with Langevine defensively is they're playing him a man and a half. And they're trying to get help on the weak side. So you see everybody is shading over there, the big guys, over to Langevine. Not able to get him the
needed. Pass it so hard. Not so much mustard on it. Would have been fine. Thompson. No roll this time. Martin kept it alive for a second. Good hustle, Langevine, who's battling so hard. Has been the Rams' best player. Half a dozen for Cyril Langevine.
Langevine finally getting the Rams back in the scoring column. A blue-collar move for the big fella. Needs to play hardest.
Crutcher for Landers. Cunningham, baseline, gets by Harris. Langevine helps out. Cyril Langevine has been the MVP for the Rams without question in this first half.
So that's pretty good media coverage for the Atlantic 10.
Cyril Langevine free. A nice post up and then cut to the basket, feed from Fats Russell. So Langevine, a good first half for Rhodey.
When you're the last team in last place as far as shooting the three-point, and you're down by 15 points in the paint, you're not going to win the game. Getting dominated on the inside by the Flyers. Right here, Cohill just gets around Russell, but there's nobody there to help out. That is high school basketball one-on-one. You got to get back over and have the weak side covered. And there was no weak side help. And that is recognition in the defense by the big guys.
First foul on Toppin. Tonight, 10 Eastern, CBS Sports Network hits the pitch for some intense Major League Rugby action. Don't miss. That's San Diego battles Houston on the 24-hour home of CBS Sports. One more for Langevine. Almost a double-double. 14 points a game and 9.9 boards a game this year. He has been the man in the first half for Rhode Island with 9 points and 5 boards so far.
Now, what you want to do in the last three, they're only down 15. They're back in the game. They have to have good defense right here and then try to get a score at the other end, and they're back in the game.
That's a foul on Langevine. Little too much contact with Obi Toppin at the top of the key there. And Cyril Langevine did not like that much at all.
A pretty clean game as far as officiating.
Of the year. He's got 15 in the first half for Dayton. Now Langevine, the take on Toppin. It's physical, and Obi Toppin commits the foul. And count that one.
What a great...
2 on Toppin, and Langevine a chance, Wolfie, for a three-point play.
What a great spin move by Langevine. He gets doubled up again. The double team is a little late in getting there. You'll see Cunningham gets there late, so he's able to split the trap and get to the basket. Ideally, you'd like to give Cunningham down a little quicker so that he's restricted and getting in the lane, but it's a really good move by Langevine. Can negate that three by Toppin at the other end and keep within striking distance.
18 of 23 games now the year. Langevine double figures. And a big three-point play. Again, much needed boost. Turned off 5 seconds. Jalen Crutcher, he'll pull up. Over Thompson, a miss and a whistle. There's 7/10 left. Foul. It's going to be Wayne Cohill. And his first.
So now Dayton's going to turn around and do the same thing. You'll see good closeout on that play. I'm not sure if I call a foul on that. Couple possessions because he is holding Cunningham. And the ref, Cunningham went and talked to the officials about it. You can't hold on that low block.
Toppin on Langevine, spins, can't hit, and Langevine. Defensive glass out for Fats Russell. Looking for his first points of the day, is fouled. Lead-off scorers here today. Langevine for Thompson. 10 to shoot here for Rhode Island, looking for an answer. Maybe it's Langevine trying to create, it's really not his game driving to the basket. That's his game, finishing around the hoop.
Can't take your eye off the basketball. Langevine has stayed with it. You know, it was interesting today in shoot-around with Coach Cox.
He's the highest flying flyer of the ball, you're right. Jumps from the gym. Langevine, top of the key. Can't click. And Landers up high for the rebound. But
he's only got 3 points on 1 of 5 shooting. There's just not getting consistent play from everybody.
It's not Dowden's game to shoot from long range. Another miss. It ties the largest lead of the day here for Dayton on this hoop from Dwayne Cohill.
Somebody's got to step up right there. Dowden, instead of trying to block the shot, you got to go over and stop and impede his path to the basket.
Cohill had a tremendous high school career in Cleveland, 2,182 points. It's top 35 all-time in Ohio high school history. Two-time first-team All-State performer. Langevine misses front end.
As does the Rams.
Mike Sell, baseline, bouncing, Cunningham catches, and it's fouled on the way up. Great ball movement, and you can see the frustration with Jeff Dowden, who's one of the top leaders on this Rhodey team, urging this young team to work together defensively.
Yeah, and you'll see it's a really good drive. As soon as help comes over, everybody's jumping. Fats Russell's jumping, Langevine's jumping.
He's on track to do it again here. A transfer from Bradley.
Well, and they have so many transfers coming in. They are going to be really good this year. As you see Langevine getting an easy bucket. They got Chase Johnson from Florida coming in. E.B. Watson, so it'll be E.B. and Obi. Who's got a bad foot who's out. So they have some, their scout team's pretty darn good, Rhino. Sometimes you need some easy buckets. It's a really good pass by Fats Russell. Going baseline. When the defense comes over, he's able to slip it through the Langevine. But offensively, a lot of times the defense just goes away, and that's what's really happened.
Langevine to the basket, chance for a three-point play. Strong take for Cyril Langevine.
What you'll see is watch Mike Sell drive in the lane, and I'm going to show you all the guys that are going to be flying at the ball. All right, stop it right there. He's going to jump, he's going to jump, and he's going to jump. And you're going to see right here, Cunningham come in for an easy one. Everybody's flying around through the, you have to play solid defense. You don't need to leave your feet to play defense. Bill Russell, a la Bill Russell. Straight up jump, block it back in there. You just have to make sure you're moving your feet.
Cunningham 4 fouls, and he takes a seat for now for Dayton. Langevine completes a three-point play. Really the only bright spot today for...
They talked about the cohesiveness of this team and how fun it is to watch them on and off the court. This is a team that's going to mature and get better and better.
top and runs the court with a shot. Here is Dayton. Russell, push pass for Thompson.
Langevine's wide open there.
Langevine, who's got his 12th double-double of the year already, now has 21 points and 10 boards.
Basketball radio show in Dayton. The kid is the quintessential teammate. I love having him on the court, and I love watching him practice.
Very challenging month for the Flyers to wrap up the regular season. Langevine, 3 on a nice pass from Tyrese Martin, and free throws coming up.
But you know what? If you have guys contributing and understanding the game plan like the Dayton Flyers, that travels well. You know, their defense was so stout this afternoon, and when you go on the road, if you can play good defense and stay in the game, you're going to be okay. There's Doug Hochschild in the background there, Larry Hanskin, voice of the Flyers.
Eric Datika's into the game, a walk-on. Cameron Greer for Dayton, walk-ons into the game. Langevine has one more free throw, another double-double for Cyril Langevine.
You talk about the bag of tricks, Jack Westerfield. If you go on his Instagram, I don't know what it is, but I had somebody send it to me. He hit 3 straight, he's left-handed, 3 straight long-range, half-court, three-quarter court, probably, shots.
3 in a row?
3 in a row.
Wow.
One
might take us more than a few takes on our Steve's back.
Yeah, well, he's a real player. I mean, one was a turnaround jump shot. But he's got that radio show. It's on at 6.